think I gotta go that way. All right. What's going on, everybody? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Now I gotta wait on all this traffic now. Oh, shit. I thought there was a lane there. Oh, Redwood Falls, the Falls Cafe. Got ya. That might be a good place to eat. I'll come back here one of these days. Not a bad drive out this way. That's right, Dairy King over there. That's funny. I do know that the Trovo used to buffer a lot. I ended up eating at McDonald's because they didn't have a Subway. I remember this now. I would hate that intersection too. Scenic city, eh? Not very scenic, really. Gas costs more up here. All right. Oh, it's a beautiful day out though. Oregon. No, we're not going there. Yeah, they had a list of scariest places to drive. I don't think there's too many places around here. Lake's Gas Company is all closed up. That's all gone. Sure hope I didn't need them for the gas service. All right. Redwood Falls Nursery. I gotta figure out how to cultivate them lilies. I do not see where I can find the seeds of this. See, I thought they were bolts, personally. The yellow ones that haven't opened up yet, they sure do look nice. Wyndham, 46 mud up miles. All right. 60 miles an hour. Yeah, if anyone wondering, this is a mid-size SUV, I guess you can call it an SLT model. It's the SUV model, I know that. It's a little bit, not quite as wide as the Chevy Traverse. So it might not ride as nice as the Traverse did. Traverse had a wider frame. Dang. Oh, yeah, I like that idea that Mark has on that telescope idea. I like the idea of the 11-inch size we were talking about before in chat because there's more flexibility. Hey, dead people over there, you gotta say hi to them. Remember now, when you drive past a cemetery or a graveyard, you gotta beep. Let the dead people know they're still dead. Of course, they probably wouldn't know where my house is, so I don't have to worry about them following me. But the one right next to my house, yeah, that might be, well, it's a quarter-mile up the road there. All right. Well, see, now I don't have any interruption in the signal. And I'm sorry if YouTube does or if Facebook does. They're working on connecting something. Ah, that almost looks like a new antenna. That would help. If it's going the right direction, that is. Now the question would be, could I change my drive traction while I'm driving? Or do I have to sit still and then change it? Maybe I should read the owner's manual on that one. Oh, and I forgot Pop Tarts again. But I have some big snack cake things. Uh, if they're not melted by now. All right. Well, one of the best things about this car is the gas mileage. Oh, all the fancy technical stuff is cool. And learn how everything works. Not really much to really learn too much about. At least the navigation works good. Bluetooth works good with the phone. Good to go. Oh, I bet you tried to call her too. Yeah, uh, I'll give you this number so you can call this one. That could be the other thing too. But if you tried to call me on the Facebook, that's why I didn't get that there. So, but if you call on my phone and my other number, then that's at home. So, oh man, I'm excited. We're getting close to getting that new site started to go for the observatory. Can't wait to see that. That'll be fun. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. Wonderful day in the neighborhood. Let's see if they got the same thing. Got cutting grass. They didn't have signals at all. Well, that is a little closer to home, except there ain't no subway in that one. Oh no. Oh, okay. Good. I thought you were turning to the right for a second. 37, maybe about 27 for where I gotta go. Oh yeah. So Elton John is having his final concert this week. He's retiring. In case nobody heard that yet. Sorry to spoil it for you. You're planning on seeing Elton John in concert? Too late. He's over in Denmark. I remember I heard it right. That's pretty amazing, though. He's like one of the few that have survived his whole life and made it all the way until the end. Oh Paul McCartney is there too, so Ringo Starr is there. Now go around me, Mr. Chuck. Yeah. I don't know why you don't go around me. You got all day here to go around me. You gotta ride my ass like, well, poor little bird decided to take a nap on the side of the road. Are you gonna turn right here? Is that it? No. I don't know why he backed off. I didn't tell him back off. I wanted him to go around me. That's a nice camper there. Oh, yeah. We had to drive to Gettysburg, to the hotel where I'm staying there for the event. Gettysburg Battlefield Bash. And it's on a good day, I think it's like an 18-hour drive. But I am in no way going to try to do that all. I decided this time, and probably from now on when I go to Pine Bush, I'm going to take some time out and go to take a break at a hotel. I ain't going to be trying to make that drive all at once. With only one break at the truck stop and have some weirdo knocking on my window at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. The car drives nice, I tell you. Right now, on what I got left, I can go 476 miles. I got just under a full tank of gas. When I had it full the other day, when I filled it up, it said I can go 580 miles on the tank of gas. That is incredible. Because all I can do with the Chevy Traverse was like 370 downhill with the wind behind me. So this is a much better fuel economy. Just in a couple of years, they improved the gas mileage from 17 miles to the gallon to 26 miles to the gallon. Divide 580 by 22. Yeah, what do you get? I got 26 point whatever it was. I figured it out last time. Round it down, 26 miles to the gallon. And I do mostly highway driving, so there's that too. Uh-oh, squirrel got it. Whoa! I ain't gonna move for you birds. You birds are gonna get smashed. Just like the butterfly did. I will not swerve out of the way unless it's a big bird. Then I might be careful about that. Or a dragon. If I see a dragon flying across, then I'll stop.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, not with that big truck behind me. Hey, Bobby, if that's you.
Yes, it's me.
Is connection better since I restarted?
Well, let me see what my uncle. Yeah, let me see what my uncle wanted.
All right.
You want to say?
All right. Just be at the beginning of this project and getting it going is amazing. Well, I hope with this weird weather this year, the later with the later snow, I hope it'll change next year. We won't have that late snow, and we'll have the lilies a little bit earlier and more of them. And the butterfly bushes should already be blooming. They're not even out yet. My luck, I'm probably gonna miss them because I'll be away. Lilies only last themselves. They only last like for about a week. The red ones are already falling off.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I just talked about the lilies only last about a week,
Oh.
and the red ones are already the leaves are already the petals are already falling off the flowers, so they're already gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. I even got pictures of them.
Yep.
And I'm waiting on the big tall yellow ones to come up. I got pictures of the yellow ones on the side door in the entryway, the side door in the front,
Yeah.
and I'm waiting for the tall ones to get blooming. The center tall one is over 6 feet tall. That's pretty
See.
amazing. Yeah.
There we got Venus.
Hey Venus, how you doing?
Yeah, I couldn't even come in on time. I had to get some floor cleaner.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, that Walmart didn't have a Subway, so I had to stop at McDonald's because that was on the way back anyway.
All
I was
right.
really hungry too. I was really hungry, so I had to get that. But what I did find at this Walmart is they had the 20 ounce. I think it's 20 ounce. 20 ounce soda for the cherry Coke Zero, which I don't see those anywhere. So, so I thought it was pretty amazing to be able to see that and find it. I got all three 6 packs.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot my Pop Tarts, but then I ended up getting some snack cakes. Probably just as good for. I didn't see that car there for a second. Wow, what a nice RV or a nice camper there. Okay, now anytime you want to get going, you can go. What's going on here? Uh, Speed limit 60, not 40. Nearest car's in front of him now, I guess. Boy, it's gonna take forever to get there at this speed. All right. There is nobody in front. What the hell is he doing? What? Turn what? Oh, up here, yeah. Goes to the left. Yeah, just go the way the road says. Yeah.
Yeah, and Beta says you should try. You should go with some Nutri-Grain bars.
Going what?
Nutri-Grain bars.
Oh. Yeah, it's not hard to chew those, though. If I can get something that I can chew. Remember, I don't have any teeth.
Yeah.
So I pretty much only eat what I can mash up with my gums. I'm doing all right though. I'm not pining away. So far, I'm doing all right anyway. I gotta get my dentures fixed or get some new ones or just get some implants. I don't know.
Beta says they're softer than Pop Tarts.
What's wrong with Pop Tarts?
No, the Nutri-Grain bars are softer than Pop Tarts.
Oh, they're better than Pop Tarts. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess if they had one that was. I mean, I can't eat a bunch of nuts because I can't chew the nuts, and I end up
Yeah.
swallowing them, and then I end up choking them because they don't get broken up to swallow. Makes
Yeah.
it really hard to swallow them and enjoy them. I do like the peanuts or the cashews or whatever those bars have in them. Peanuts, sometimes. I used to love the payday bar, but yeah, I can't eat that anymore.
Mhm.
That had a lot of protein in it with the peanuts.
I see.
Cottonwood County, we're back in our home county. That wasn't too far of a drive either, Bobby.
Nope.
On some of the other stuff, though, at the store, they had better selection of what was in the store. Like for grocery items, compared to my.
It's still the same distance, but yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, Mark had tried to call me. I don't know if he tried to call me on the Facebook Messenger or tried to call my other phone. But of course, I was doing a live video, so I didn't get his call because I have do not disturb on my thing, so I don't get interrupted. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I gotta see which way he tried to call me.
Yeah. I think they got like
I
a
did-
snack cake Snack cake.
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
I am probably gonna butcher your name, but Kahale Pesca Coins is here.
Oh, heroin, you mean?
Yeah.
Harrillyn, right?
KHALED.
Oh, I was close. I was close. All right. Well, hello. Welcome. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for finding the channel. I think that they've been on the Friday night show a couple times, or been watching rather. Bum. I'll have to go back there though, Bobby, at that little town there, Redwood Falls. They have a cafe called the Falls Cafe. It's talking about Redwood Falls Cafe. Yeah, but they just call it the Falls Cafe. First I thought the name was amusing. And I got the meaning of the name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, he was leaving. I thought he was having
So he's
trouble
there.
with it. Huh?
He's there.
Okay. All right. Yep, I'm here. Come on. There you go. 60. There you go. So now, Bobby, if you can keep track for the next week, don't try to overthink it though. Okay, don't overthink my challenge to you or anyone listening on chat.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to take note. If you can remember, take note. Make a note in your phone or whatever. Write it down if you have to in a little notebook. If you are talking to somebody and you forget something that you were going to say, write that down when it happens. Okay?
All right.
Now, I think it happens more than we care to admit. And most of the time we don't remember that it even happens. But here's my suspicion, Bobby. Whether you believe it or not, or whether anybody else believes it or not, anyone religious or whatever wants to argue the point, let's go ahead and have a talk. But
Okay.
the point that I'm making is this. Sigmund Freud used to say that when we forgot something, it was the tip of the tongue syndrome. You know, somebody would have a thought on the tip of their tongue and it'd just be gone, just like that. And then they might get it back in a few minutes or maybe the next day, you know. Then they'd finally remember what they're going to say. I would always tell people that if I didn't remember something, I forgot something in the middle of a sentence, I'd say, oh, I'll remember it at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll call you back. And actually, that has happened. I haven't called them back, but I have remembered it at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
And why I forgot it in the first place, I don't know. But here's a suspicion that I have, Bobby.
Okay.
See, now, you understand that we all have a spirit or soul, right?
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to go this way. We have to go... Apparently we have to go around somewhere. Oh, okay. Gotta go this way. You're not gonna let me go through this time. Oh boy, now we get to go the long way around. This is about dumb. I have no choice here, navigation. But anyway, so what happens is, okay, we can only have our own spirit, right? You know what I mean, right? When I say that,
Mm-hmm.
we can only have our own spirit and the Holy Spirit to be in our body. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Again, you don't have to believe it or agree with me or nothing, but just so long as you understand what I'm trying to say. And there cannot be any other soul or spirit inside of our body, because then we'd be possessed. Okay? Then we'd have an extra spirit, which we don't need. That makes sense? So
Mm-hmm.
what happens, I believe, is at that moment of forgetfulness, we are interchanged with someone else at that moment, at that blink of an eye, at the moment in time and space. Bam, we are switched out with somebody else. Okay? It might be our alternate self from the other universe, you know? Whatever. And then we only come back to the conversation if we get back into our own self. That make any sense? So what happens is our self, like for instance, I'll give you an example. I had a situation where I blinked out when I was sitting down listening to a Led Zeppelin album, and I was in high school, 1977, 78, and had headphones on, listening to an old record player, and playing the record. And now on a side note, this was a bootleg album that I paid $35 for at that time. And at that time, $35 was like $100. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So in 1978, and what happened was I got to the song "Stairway to Heaven," which is why I don't listen to that a whole lot anymore. But I started to listen to that song. At the beginning of the song, it was great. It was an extra long guitar solo and drum solo, and it's a different recording than the normal one that the normal album has. This was like about a 15-minute version of Stairway to Heaven. Again, it was on a bootleg album, so who knows where it was, actually recorded. But anyway, it was interesting that I was sitting there, and at the beginning of the song, I blinked out. What I mean by blinked out is that my eyes never closed, Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So I blinked out, is what I'm saying. And when I came to, I did not open my eyes. I just was able to see. I didn't open my eyes though. It just all of a sudden I was able to see. So what do you think about that? Where do you think I went to during that 7 minutes of that song? Okay.
Okay.
The song itself, the song was like 11 to 12 minutes long or so, or maybe 15 minutes long. I can't remember now. It was a longer version, obviously. But the point is, halfway through it, I blinked out. When I came to, I did not open my eyes. I was just able to see.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that weird? That's weird enough all by itself.
Yeah, but that's possible.
Now, so what I'm thinking what happened there is that something entered my physical self and I went somewhere else for that 7 minutes. And then I came back and then that other something left. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So now in that example there, I didn't die. I didn't have any health issues. My eyes just went black. Not, I mean, not the color of my eyes, but my sight. I just didn't see nothing. And we're gonna go find a petroglyphs right there,
Mm-hmm.
right there on the left, right there. I went there
Yep.
one time. They got the gate closed this time. Wow. Okay, that's good to know. Gates all closed there. Before they used to have the gate open. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna have to find out when they're open. That's where you want to go to if you want to learn about rock drawings and carvings. But
I
yeah, so
see.
anyway, where did I go? Did you ever have a situation like that in your lifetime where you not necessarily blacked out, but where you just weren't aware of every single minute of the day where you were? You know, some would try to give me maybe a medical condition for that, but I don't know what it would be. I, I was only like what, uh, 78. Let's see, I was like 16 years old or so.
Possible.
And so, yeah, think about that when people talk about missing time or forgetting moments in the day or whatever. Or like what I was talking about, if you're in the middle of a conversation and bam, your memory goes south on you and you can't remember what you're talking about. Take a note of that and hey, try to see where you went during that minute that you lost your thought. And I'm going to guarantee that you're going to find out something that you might not want to know, but that you need to know. Okay? And the main point is this, is that we need to be aware of it. That's the whole point about talking about this kind of stuff here. Man, I wonder what they're doing on that road.
Mm-hmm. So they is saying if you're talking to somebody and you forgot, write it down when you forgot, so the next time you see how often you forget what you forgot.
Oh, good point. Good point. Yeah, I was trying to remember someone's name. Trying to remember someone's name the other day, and finally the name came to me after a couple of days of. I just forgot about trying to worry about it, and but I got the name finally, and then I had that episode at the pharmacy where the old guy said that he knew me. He said, "I should know you." I don't recognize you. Why should you know me? That was really weird, Bobby. That could have been one of those moments where he came back in his body and remembered me from somewhere. You know,
That's a possibility.
he was like 70 years old. All these people going the same way I am. What the hell?
Hey, that's not what you gotta turn at, huh?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is going back to where I live at, but I had to go this way because they're doing some kind of work on that highway.
Yeah.
And I got to get behind all these trucks that are going the same way.
Yeah. At least one truck was going straight.
Yeah, that helped a little bit.
At least the signal
Oh,
held this time.
yeah, we'll get there anyway. We'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. I didn't know they were doing this work on 71. I wish they would give us some kind of notice. That would have been great.
Yeah.
That's the only road to get there, though.
And I think we're gonna have some more storms tonight.
Oh, no. Have you seen anything about Slacker 82 Alpha today?
I haven't checked yet, but I can go
Okay.
check right now.
Yeah.
If I don't think that's. I mean, I got the Podbean
So,
app on my computer.
so far, it looks like I'm doing okay for weather. If you have trouble watching that hawk up there, that looks good. Gotta watch this guy in front of me though. That hawk is enjoying that wind up there. He's just enjoying that wind, floating along there. Kind of wish I was able to do that, Bobby. Now that'd be fun to be able to fly like that hawk is up
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Let me see if I can get the Podbean loaded,
All right.
and then we'll.
But see, now that hawk's pretty smart. He's way up there. You know where close to vehicles.
Mhm. Have you been checking the Marie folder? If you still got the link to her folder, I told you to bookmark it. I am not seeing an episode as upcoming or live.
Oh, they might be taking the day off because of the holiday yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Good.
So you guys, I think you're smooth sailing. But just in case, you want me to send Outer Realms and Three Beers just in case it had to go bad.
Yeah, I got the one that Joey sent me for the
Oh, you
into the outer
okay?
realms.
Okay, so I just need to send you 3 beers. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Uh,
How bad is the weather for tonight?
for me, it's not supposed to be bad at
Randy,
all. Oh,
how bad is the weather for tonight? How bad is the weather for tonight?
ooh.
Yeah, my Google Assistant is telling me that we're gonna have storms
Oh, okay.
between now and by the
There
time
was a
we're
big
supposed to go.
accident.
Yeah,
There was an
yeah,
accident over this way. I hope
yeah.
I can get home.
Oh,
Can I get
that's
home?
bad.
Yeah, that's
Is that
bad accident. I'm not gonna get to get home. I gotta go right down there. Now what the fuck do I do? I gotta go right the fuck over there. Now what? How the fuck do I get home now? This is fucking stupid. The first time I've seen this in 5 fucking years I've been here.
and
First
they
time
just
I
had
had
no
this fucking problem. Well,
and
the
they
other
just
one went through.
okay, and they just had to block it, right? They just had to
Yeah.
block it, right?
Right in the main motherfucking intersection. Now where am I gonna go?
Yeah.
A
Well,
mile down the road.
I guess
Four
try to
miles
hit
down.
I guess try to hit Wyndham and go around. I guess
That's a
like
long way to fuck around. That's 30 miles that way and 30 miles back. This is fucking retarded. They gotta have something open up there. That's the only fucking intersection of that whole damn place there. I have never seen that happen ever. Not there.
I think you
Thank
should
you.
get your
They got me an alternate route here. Fucking stupid retards need to learn how to drive. Stop looking at your damn phone.
and that's a bad place to have an accident.
Yeah. And you saw that van that was all smashed up. You saw that black van that was smashed up, right?
Yeah. I hope that's the way to get the Jeffers.
Yep. That's the way they want me to go. I'm hoping this all-wheel drive thing works. I still don't know if I can change it when I'm moving or not. I haven't figured that one out. I'm gonna go a little bit slower because it's gravel.
Yeah.
Whoa, shit.
And
Sliding a little bit.
yeah. So if you want to do outer rims and 3 beers tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and send you 3 beers since you already got outer
Okay.
rims.
And I am in no way gonna move out of your way, Bert. You're gonna move out of my way.
Because according to my weather app, it's about 50% chance tonight.
I do not like this dirt road stuff. This is no good for dirt road.
Yeah, but you did get what I said, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think it was either 50% or 60%. I forgot. But yeah.
Is there
So let's just say between 50 and 60.
oh, well, this is a weird one. I have not been down here ever, Bobby. I've never been down here. And now you're gonna fucking follow me, you asshole.
And I think we still don't have iDetective.
No, it's
And,
I was gonna say it's
but
a holiday.
we are gonna have soul wanderings.
Okay.
And I think there's one before soul wanderings from 6 to 7. I'm not sure they're gonna be on tonight. But the one that does it, you probably don't know Scott Allen, huh?
Alan B. Smith, yeah.
No, not Allen B. Smith. Scott Allen.
Oh, I know who he is, but yeah, I haven't watched the show.
Yeah, he and Julie Fan does a paranormal show.
Oh,
He goes. I mean, like
man,
yeah.
I need some better tires on this than this road tires for the dirt.
That kind of bit sucks. In the middle of nowhere, bad place for an accident, and and that very very spot where you need to make that turn to get back home, it's blocked.
And I have to go 30 miles around just to get back to the right road. Man, oh man.
I wish you're back on the course, huh?
Yeah. I guess I can change it when I'm moving. That's interesting.
I guess so.
Well, it did change. It didn't give me any air warning.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Yeah, if it was wrong, it would have said, no, you can't do that. Just think, I would have been home already, Bobby.
Yep.
Right? You know that. It's right here, right? I would have been home already.
Yeah.
Wonder why that guy had that accident.
Yeah. So when you get back home, check your Skype. I sent you the 3 years episode. All right.
All right, I'll get it. Now next week you'll have to do it. I won't be here.
Guess I have no choice.
Yeah. And normally the hotel internet is not going to be strong enough to do a streaming show, like that.
Well, if it's fiber and if it's the only way to find out if it's good to do a show is if you do a speed test.
Yeah.
And then you'll find out.
Yeah, I can do that.
Because I know Bill, I think he did some streams in his hotel room while he was at Roswell.
Yeah. Who did?
Bill, while he was
Yep.
at Roswell.
I saw when he was running that statue. He had that horse statue thing.
I wonder if he did get that cowboy hat because I haven't been keeping up to date. Dead people.
I can't beat my horn here now because there's still people out there. Still people out there doing yard work there. Hey, dead people, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
All right, finally got home after all that. Oh, man.
Yeah.
All that excitement. That's too much fun.
Yeah. Especially if you had to go to that dirt road.
Too
Oh, bad spot there. That's...
I get a vest and it's like I just said, yeah, I just live right down here. Then they might have told me to just go around anyway.
And we got C&D boy. You're just about to reach the end of the road trip.
Hey, C&D, almost back home again.
Yeah. And I'm going to have leftover barbecue from Independence Day tonight.
Yep, one turn and then the driveway. I'll see if they see my address. Ah, they changed that, Bobby. Remember they used to say the address on that, right?
Mm.
What they did on that is that they just say your destination is on such and such, whatever. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, well, bye-bye.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's it for now. We're going to go ahead and call it a day. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. We'll see you on the next one. Hopefully, we won't ever have another detour like that again. I hope those people are all right. I know they had a hospital thing there, too. Got to put it in park, Bobby. Put it in park first.
Yeah.
All right. So remember tomorrow night or Friday night rather, IT, and tonight we're gonna have Into the Outer Rooms Revisited and Three Beards on Mixlr, and then on Thursday night I think Maureen and Anthony are doing their show, and then Space Wave at 10, and of course IT on Friday. So and music with a theme on Friday. Don't forget all that. All right, then. We'll see you on the next one. Okay? Everybody have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.
All right. See you later. And before we go, C&D boy said you had an awesome house.
All right. Thank you.